Going on? It's been a long travel day, and checked into a hotel and was finishing up my computer work for the day, and I received a phone call from a buddy asking, we're talking about just hunting season, and he asked when I was going to post Lindsey's hunt. I told him that I had it all in my personal computer, and I just needed to download it. But I've been wanting to tell a story behind it because unlike a lot of the other hunts where you have a little bit of pre-hunt and all that, with Lindsey self-filming, she hit record right before she shot, and that's about it. So I thought the best way for me to show this hunt is really show it through my eyes. A lot of the deer that we killed and have killed in the past, especially on the little bit of private land that we hunt, it's 2020. So we have cell cameras. We have cameras everywhere, starting in midsummer and all the way through, the antler shed. And this deer that she killed, I never had a picture of him before I saw him Halloween weekend one morning. After that, I had a couple pictures on back-to-back on a random camera that you couldn't see him real good. You just tell he's a good frame buck, and he was different than anything that we'd seen. So anyway, leading up to that, I got a little bit of footage of him whenever I was hunting. I saw him for a total of about 5 seconds, 10 seconds. He was chasing a doe, total stranger, and then we named him around the house a stranger buck because, I don't know where he come from, but whenever you're getting into late October, early November, they can pop up from anywhere. So anyway, check it out, and then the rest of the hunt is from my eyes, and me and Cade sitting in the ground blind getting the phone call from Lindsey that she just shot, and enjoy it, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. It is a little bit different, and it is a home video. So here we go.
Hello. Hey. I thought that might have been you. Yeah. What was it? I don't know. He was big. He was just right on the edge of the woods. Awesome. Where was he? Right on the edge, right on where they always come out at the point. Okay, wait. Back there in the back? Yeah. Cool. The spike's watching it now. I got it on video. Did he drop? I don't know. He just I watched him kind of go back in the woods just a smidge, and I can't tell if he dropped right there or not. The spike's standing right there just staring. I can't tell if he dropped right there or not. He was just right there in the woods. Did it look like he was hit, though? I think so. Oh, you know it was. The spike's just standing there staring. Is he staring where the deer went? Mom. Yeah, that's the guarantee what it was. Okay. I'm shaking so bad. That's awesome. Kate's talking to you. What, baby?
My deer only took a step and it dropped.
What, baby?
My deer only took a step and it dropped, so it might have just took a step and it dropped.
I know, this spike's just standing there staring. Oh, I guarantee you. That is. I'm shaking so bad I can't even look in my binoculars. It kind of looked like he went down just right there right inside the woods, but I couldn't tell. I bet he did. I'm shaking so bad I can't see. That's awesome. Well, hey, we're gonna wrap our stuff up, and we're gonna start heading that way in a minute. Okay, I don't even know exactly where he was. I just knew he was big. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I hope he was big. Oh, he's big enough, I promise you. I love you. Love you, bye.
Love you.
Love you. Love you. 5. Ooh.
Was it? What if it was the 9 point?
It might be. You don't want to stay there. You want to go over there, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Here, step out of here. Alright guys, we're in the truck and there's Caden. We pulled up. We're almost to Mama's car, but the kicker is she has a chase going on, and of course here in Arkansas you can kill multiple bucks, and we have a couple shooters here for Lindsey Cade. I told her to shoot another one, so we're gonna pull up here, be real quiet, and get out and see if we can hear a boom boom in a minute. So we're excited. We're gonna pull up here so we can see this gap, Kate.
Right here, this guy?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything.
No, there ain't anything out there.
Nothing out there.
No, stay right here, man. Stay in the truck. We'll see y'all in a bit. I saw it. What was that? What was that, dude? What do you think he is? Oh, I guarantee. Oh, you smoked it, and then there was another big buck back there.
There's one that's just to go to through here, through the house. The bigger one with the shorter rack, and then there's one in the very backfield.
Was it two different chases going on?
Yes.
Holy cow!
What?
Mama's got to take a leak. She's like so excited, so we got to turn the cameras on.
I was shaking so bad. Like I hope I made a good shot. I was shaking.
I was shaking bad. I was frozen in there.
Go look.
Y'all jump in there. Hey, look up in this tree. That's where I hung that stand that day.
Oh yeah.
And I told you. Alright, so right here is the point. Does it seem...
I'm gonna force the video. It's glistening water.
Hey, what? She's not real sure, buddy. That's what we're looking at. Did you watch the video, Kate?
No, I didn't.
Y'all were already walking over here, so I wanted to get over here in case y'all saw something real quick. So I'll get a flashlight if y'all just stand right here.
Okay.
He looks really big to me, Mama.
You see him?
Yeah, he's back here.
You see him?
Yes, he's right there.
Where's he at?
Just keep going.
Just keep going, keep going, keep going.
Just cut in the woods. I mean, he's pretty far in the woods there. Just go in the woods, find your hole. I see his belly right there. I got it.
Alright.
Yeah, we got to come into the... Here, let me get in front of you and clear it for you. Yeah, then. What? Oh man, good gosh.
It's a medium.
He's real big. He's real big.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry.
It's okay to cry. Oh my goodness. Let me see your phone.
Shot.
You made a great shot. That's over 200 yards. Holy cow.
Oh, he stinks so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Is he good?
He's big.
He's big.
Really big.
Big.
How
Who is
big
he?
is
Have you had
mine?
pictures of him?
That's a new one. I
That's the
think
deer.
that's
That's the
a
deer
new
I
deer.
saw that morning. Remember? And I didn't have pictures of him, and I had just. Then I got a couple pictures of him. But remember the morning I was hunting, and he came out, and I videoed him.
This is him.
This is him. That came out. That's him.
I thought it was a 7, but I
Big.
thought it was a 7, but it was an 8.
That is awesome.
Big. I'm so happy.
It looks like my deer.
Look at that
It
shot.
looks like my deer at Pops's. It does. It looks like
He's
my
big.
deer at Pops's.
He's big. Congratulations, Mama. That is a mature Arkansas whitetail right there. Good gosh.
I'm so excited.
I am too. Yeah.
He came out earlier, and I know he did because I could just barely see his silhouette, but he didn't come all the way out. Like I could just see him in the trees. And I kept looking in my binoculars, and then he was gone because I was looking in my scope. He was gone. And that spike stood right here with him the whole time. And then when that spike came back out, I saw him again, and he stepped out just a little bit, and I was like, oh yeah, he's a shooter. So I got the stuff ready, and then he stepped out just barely out of the woods, just a couple of steps. But I mean, I didn't know, but I just knew I wanted to shoot him. I told you I had no idea what he was.
I'll tell you this, just a story on what happened there is he had this deer right here is obviously the dominant deer. He's the big daddy. He had a doe locked down, and that spike kept breaking loose and coming, and finally he stepped out to walk that spike off, and you killed him, and then that's how you had all that chasing, is then every other buck was just circling the area. Then whenever he wasn't
he
with
wouldn't
us,
come out the first time I saw
no,
him.
because I
wouldn't
guarantee
come
you
out.
he had his that doe pinned down, and she was bedded down, and he was standing over, but that spot got too close too many times, and he went over to walk her off, and that is a fine.
It looks it's kind of like the one that I killed at Pops's.
That's the biggest deer to ever come off this place.
No, it's not. Let me turn him around, Cade, so Daddy can see.
Lindsey, that is the biggest deer to come off this place.
What? It's not. It can't be. I'm so freaking pumped. He smells so bad.
No.
It was a good shot too, and I was so worried about it.
I knew you did.
Look at his ear. His ear's cut.
Yeah, he's been fighting, man. Look at that. I mean, he's been fighting today. Look at that. He's been fighting today.
Dude,
Oh my goodness. Hey, Kate. Here,
Let's take a picture.
Camera. Let's take a picture.
Hello.
Hey. I thought that might have been you.
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't know. He was good. He was just right on the edge of the woods.
Awesome. Where was he?
Right on the edge, right on the where they always come out at the point.
Okay, wait. Back there in the back.
Yeah.
Cool.
The Spike's watching it now. I got it on video.
Did he drop?
I don't know. He just I watched him kind of go back in the woods just a smidge, and I can't tell if he dropped right there or not. I mean, the Spike's standing right there just staring. I can't tell if he dropped right there or not. He was just right there in the woods.
Did it look like he was hit though?
I think so.
Oh, you know it was.
The Spike's just standing there staring.
Is he staring where the deer went?
Mom.
Yeah, that's I guarantee you what it was. Okay.
I'm shaking so bad.
That's awesome. Kate's talking to you.
Mom.
What, baby?
My deer only took a step and it dropped.
What, baby?
My deer only took a step and it dropped, so it might have just took a step and it dropped.
I know, this Spike's just standing there staring.
Oh, I guarantee you. That is.
I'm shaking so bad I can't even look into my binoculars. It kind of looked like he went down just right there right inside the woods, but I couldn't tell.
I bet he did.
I'm shaking so bad I can't see.
That's awesome.
Wrong way. Let's say a prayer that I got him, Kate. I can hear some rustling over there now. Bear's running in the woods over there now. Big time running.